The plow is coming, but you won't see it. You see it a little bit. Here he goes. Hi everyone, it's me, Darlene. It is a beautiful gray day, and it is snowing a little bit. Light right now. I have no clue what we're expected to get because I don't pay attention to that. Just don't. Doesn't matter to me. I have to go to Walmart to get my mother's meds, so I brought my little list that I've been jotting things down on, so I do have a little bit of shopping to do. I will take you in the store with me, and I'm going to take you for the ride with me. This time we're going to go down Main Street. I don't need to be on a slippery school street. The back road. Hopefully you can see a little bit of the snow spitting down. I say we just get going. Okay? Okay. Once again, I forget that I don't turn you off because you're going with me. You're riding with me in my car. Riding with Darlene. We're off. Oops, seatbelt not on. Gotta hear the click. Gotta get my sweatshirt out of the way. Click. It's 20 degrees. That's why I am wearing my lightweight sweatshirt. No gloves, no socks. Camera's on. Can't see my red dot. Where is it? It's on. We're off. Limit on Main Street is 25 miles per hour, just in case you were wondering. And I'm doing 25 miles per hour. Amazing. Early, but all the schools are letting out early because of this little bit of snow. When I was a kid, you would not have gone home early for this amount of snow. I mean, there could be a snowstorm with a foot of snow and there was still school. Sometimes they didn't run the buses, but they still had school, and all the walkers had to go to school. I was a walker. That's it. We are here. Not going to talk too much right now because I know this video is going to take a lot of editing as it is. So I'm just going to go in and shop. I'm taking you with me. We'll come back out. Might discuss something, might not. And let's just go in, have some fun. I'm in the craft section, but on my way over here, I got this box of chocolates for my mother. It's only $3 just to put in the thing that I made for her, that heart container. And I picked this one because there's a lot of pink on the box, and there's a lot of pink on the container that I made her. So I'm going to try to pick up some other things. I'm looking for my 44-cent glue. Look. One. Look at the glue. What the hell is going on? Is there a shortage on glue or something? Gee whiz. Better grab that one while I can. Glue is staying on my list because that was nowhere near enough. Look at this nice glitter paper. Ooh, messy. They have so many things now. I'm in with shipping supplies because I'm going to need shipping supplies for my eBay auctions. I don't know yet exactly if I want to invest in bubble wrap envelopes or if I just want to buy bubble wrap and cheap envelopes. I'll show you what I decide on. I'm not picking up much here. I really would like to take the bubble mailer route because it's just that much easier. But they're really not all that thick. I would still have to put some bubble wrap, I think, around the beads, but that's okay. But the cheapest I can get here is 48 cents each, and if I order online at associatedbag.com, which I love, I think I was able to get my price down to, I don't know, like around 30 cents each. But I gotta buy like 250 of them. I am gonna pick up just another bubble wrap, little tiny roll. I have some at home, but just in case I run out. And I'm going to get some of these 6x9 manila envelopes, $3 for 25. And I know I need some mailing envelopes at home, and I can't remember if it's wide ones like this or the smaller ones. I think it's these that I need, so I'm getting some. Guess I can look at Scotch tape now. I'm just picking up a jumbo roll like this. Again, I'll need to just order tape from an office supply store because if I'm going to start eBay again, I need a lot of tape. But this is only 97 cents for a jumbo roll, and it's cheaper to buy it in the container usually, and then I just break the container and I put it on my tape dispenser. So, let's see where else we're going. They moved my mother's orange slices and fruit slices, and I almost had a heart attack. She really loves the orange ones, but I think I'll get her the mixed, and I might just make some bags and put them in that Valentine's heart for her. Just glad they still have them. I got scared there for a minute. I have a decision to make. Look at these little Debbie hearts. Be my Valentine. How completely adorbs is this? They come in chocolate or white cake. Now, I know my mother would prefer the chocolate cake, so I was getting that. It's $1.88. But then I see that they have iced brownies. I don't know, I think she still would prefer the cakes. See, there's the chocolate cakes, the white cakes. Then they have the brownies, and those are iced brownies also. She's going to have quite the Valentine's Day treat. Sweet potato pie on reduced for my mother. $1.99. Gotta get her one. I will cut it and freeze it. 3 for 49 cents. 3 cookies. You know what? I'm gonna get her one. She'll like that. What the hell are they? White chunky. I'm thinking macadamia. I think it's worth 49 cents or something different. I was tempted to get her this apple pie for only $2.49, but it's no sugar added. That means it's artificial sugar in there, and she doesn't like artificial sugar. Do I get these for her or not? I bet she would like them, and I can put them in the freezer. She really doesn't have much of anything sweet right now. Let me get them. And I forgot to show you that I picked up some Alka-Seltzer. And I don't need it, because I feel pretty darned good with the way that I'm eating. But you know I'm addicted to Alka-Seltzer. It's like every now and then I just want to Alka-Seltzer on ice with a straw. So I'm getting one. Stop! Now they have the cherry pie for $1.99. She probably would prefer that. Oh my God, what am I doing? Do I have room in my freezer? I think I do. So let's get away from that section. I think she knows that it's a given when I come to Walmart that I'm coming home with some treats for her. The cherry pie, I could freeze it and not tell her about it, and then just give it to her for Valentine's Day. Whatever. You have no clue how excited I am. Look at all this marked down beef. All right, so $8.36 for 3 pounds. 93% lean though. That's still more per pound than this. This is the 73%. I'm grabbing them before anybody else does. Okay, so this is 73%. I like the flavor. The fattier, the more flavor. So I'm paying only $2.08 for a whole pound, and I'm going to get all 3 of these. They have some little 80%ers on sale for $2.36 per pound. So I'm going to grab those 2. Pen in my ear. I know those little chubs are not going to last me long. That's only 5 pounds total. And I've been really into ground beef lately. So I'm also going to pick up a 5-pound thing of the 80%. Ends up being $2.66 a pound. My mother loves marshmallows, and I was looking to see if they had heart-shaped ones, so I could give her that too for Halloween. For Halloween. For whatever it is, Valentine's Day. But I don't see any. But I'll get her these strawberry ones. She'll like that. $1.25. And I also, why can't I do this? Wow. Where am I? How come I don't ever put my arm way out there? What's the deal? I figured it out. I also got her some Colby Jack cheese. Couldn't get great value. Had to get a hell of a good. That hell of a sucks. I just decided to just leave the store. I was actually going to go look for some slippers. Here's how I am about slippers. I developed a passion for gigantic slippers. Not only are they easy for me to put on and kick off, but I don't know, there's just something fun about walking around in big-ass slippers like I'm a clown or something. And you know how I'm a cheapo. I always want to get a good deal. So forever, my maximum price I am willing to pay for slippers is $3. I look for them on clearance, and believe me, I keep them for years. The current slippers that I have, I bought for probably $1, and I have had those. I'm trying to think. I remember about when I bought them. They're at least 5 years old, which isn't really long compared to how long I can keep shoes. They are so ratty now that they're just in need of being replaced within the next couple of years. So I'm on the hunt for slippers. And I get really excited if I can find them for like $1 or $2, because that's well below my $3 maximum. And I already know some of you will be saying, you deserve better. Buy something else. Buy something nice. I deserve money in the bank. Thank you very much. That's my joy in life. Even as a child, I wanted money in my piggy bank. Pennies. I didn't care. When my father got home, I remember he used to give me his pennies, but he always had to keep a couple for the meters. We had parking meters in Sanford when I was really little, so he always had to keep a couple pennies for the parking meters, but he would give me the rest, and I would just put those in my piggy bank, and I just loved saving money. It's just, I get high off that. So let me get high my way. You go buy yourself some fancy ass slippers, and I just like to put the extra money that I save in the bank. Okay? Is that all right? Is that all right by you? Did I want to mention? Thought there was something. Oh, 2 people. I saw 2 people today. First, when I was just walking into the store, a couple goes by me, and I really don't think I know them. And if you are watching, a couple who went by me, and I'm supposed to know you, I am so sorry, but I didn't recognize you. And I think the way she said, like, oh, hi, Darlene, or something. It just sounded like somebody who just probably knew me from online. I didn't stop. It was snowing. I was trying to push a carriage in the snow. They were going toward their car. So usually my line is, do I know you? And doesn't that sound like something an amnesia victim would say? I mean, it's the dumbest thing. Do I know you? Help me. Do I know you? But it's just as equally dumb to say, do you know me? I mean, do we know each other? But I do say things like that. But then it's like, oh my God, what if it's somebody I went to school with and I'm supposed to know? Anyway, so I stress out over so many things. So I think she might have known me from online. Then in Walmart, while I was looking at lard, which I didn't buy, which is why you didn't see it. I need some non-hydrogenated lard, and all lard seems to be hydrogenated. Now, I don't know really what the difference is, but the preferable lard that I should be using if I want to cook my meat in lard is non-hydrogenated. That's what the FAQs say. That is what I'm going by. If not, I'll just continue to use my butter. But lard, I was curious to know how much it costs. It was only $1.99 for a pound of lard. So that's pretty darned cheap, don't you think? I'm in the lard department. And an employee comes up in front of me and says, have you taken your camera out yet today? And for a split second there, I was deaf and blind. I was deafened and blinded by fear because I thought I was getting in trouble for having a camera in Walmart. I was like, yes, I have. Then she started chatting. Her name is Pam. Hi, Pam. And we had a nice long chat. She has been following me since the couponing days and watches my videos and stuff. And she's like, oh, yeah, that's right. I am an employee here now. So, yeah, I got scared there for a second. I do not want to lose my ability to be able to bring the camera into Walmart because it's one of the funnest places that I take you. You know, we have some fun in there. I know where everything is in that store. And poo-poo to Hannaford for not letting me bring the camera in. Poo-poo on them. And Shaw's didn't used to let me for a while, but those managers are long gone. So when I do go to Shaw's, I do take you in there. But I would love to be able to take you guys into Hannaford. Everybody should call the Sanford Hannaford. Oh my God, wouldn't that be funny? We want Darlene Michaud to be able to take us on her shopping trips inside Hannaford. Yeah, Hannaford and Sanford, Maine. I'm sure that the number is on the internet somewhere. I didn't tell you to do that now, right? That in itself would probably make them not let me shop there, and I do like to shop there, so. But I would love to take you in there with me. What the hell should they care if I show you the price of their beef? Is it because Meat Man is afraid to be on camera with me while he's in my way? All right, folks. I think I'm going to go home. I will take you for the ride on the way back. Should I go the back street a little bit shorter that way? I will. I'll go the back street. We'll just drive slow, and everybody else better be driving slow too. It's not my driving that I worry about. It's the other people who would be texting and stuff while driving. I don't do that. I'm just going to say bye-bye, and no, I won't. I'll say bye-bye in my driveway. Is this camera on? Oh my God, it better fucking be. Let's just go. I don't know how to say bye when I don't turn a camera off. Seat belters. Proper click. Suck my dick. I don't have one. Let's boogie. My windshield wipers are frozen, so they're not clearing my windshield good. Oh, come on. Am I really going to have to deal with a crappy-ass windshield? Just fucking sucks, man. Fucking sucks. Yeah, I got to get out and do something here. I got to find a place to pull over. I can't see a thing! I got to get ice off my wiper. Wiper blade is icy. There's a plow going by. Move over! Well, okay. Obviously, this is not the place for me to pull over. Just want to get home. All right, everybody, leave me the fuck alone. Getting out now. Chappy. Oh my God. It is pure ice under the snow that I was just standing on. I almost did the split, which would not win me first place in any split competition. Okay, I gotta calm down a little bit. Need defrost on high. You'll be listening to music anyway. Proper click, suck my dick. It's gonna be my new line. I'm going to talk to you a little bit while I'm driving this time, since you're used to the scenery anyway. I don't talk about Andy much. I miss him terribly in many ways. In many other ways, I am so happy that he's at peace and not sick and all that stuff. Thought I was ready. I don't care. I'll push through it. I wanted to tell you one thing that I... Forget it. We'll talk about it later. Cried all the way home. Don't know if I feel like talking. I might be past it. Let's see. One of the things that I wanted to say about Andy is that we used to swear, I mean, constantly with each other in a very fun and funny way, and in a loving and playful way. I know that sounds weird, but it's just the way we were with each other, and I miss that. And I really don't have anyone to talk to like that anymore. I know that sounds weird and I'm not explaining it right, but I mean, I certainly can swear in front of my mother, but it's not in that fun, playful way. You know what I mean? If I'm swearing at my mother, it's because I'm usually pissed off at her about something, or I'm pissed, you know, I just stubbed my toe or something. But with me and Andy, it was playful and fun, and I miss that, and I feel like I can probably have that with you guys. That's really why I started swearing after he died. It's like I missed it. I needed that connection. And one of the things you'll hear me say, it is so Andy. It was just his thing. It's fuck a bunch of snow, fuck a bunch of meat, fuck a bunch of this, fuck a bunch of that. I miss that so much. And so when you hear me say fuck a bunch of, it's because I'm thinking of him. I got groceries to bring in. Did not expect to end like this, but it's okay. I'm going to try to just change my thoughts, think about something else, and I would like to have another video for you guys tonight, maybe about zero carb. I just really want to do a little short snippets. I have just different things that I think about during the day that I'd like to tell you guys. And then I'm going to work on pet peeves. That might come up tonight too. I don't know. Depends on how long it takes me to edit all this stuff. So thank you so much for going for a ride with me. I appreciate it very much. Bye.